bro.
Now.
Proper Akeem.
All right, we are live. Well, we're not live. It's a pre-record. Welcome back to the
Happy
football
New Year.
Happy New Year!
Yeah.
Happy New Year! We're not so happy, is it? Not so happy because we're in national lockdown.
Nothing's changed, man. Nothing. That don't mean nothing.
Day 65 in the Big Brother house.
Hey, you see, I put a meme up just now, yeah, of it's just Boris bare old in 2035 going like, only a few more bumps.
Save lives. Save
lives.
You know, Boris is like a manager that's getting relegated. They're trying to stay positive.
He's like
man. Still trying to stay positive.
Aladici, bro. Listen, you with myself. You with myself, Big J.
Tier 4 act.
Lacquer Chris.
Tier 57 Jike.
and listen, we're back here to talk some more football. Opening argument before we get into some real topics. Who is better, Mason Greenwood or Saka?
Bro, you went straight into it out of nowhere.
Not long. No. This shouldn't be long. I just need an answer.
Saka.
I just need answers.
I mean, they don't play in the same place.
I just need answers.
Saka.
What's it based on, though? What's it based on?
It doesn't matter.
He's
He's better in every way.
Akeem said Saka, you know. That's
better.
The fact that he said Saka, say no more. It's end of argument.
Why does that mean
you're the master? You're the master. You're the master, Ak. You're the master, baby.
Look at
I don't know. I do know the most about football here.
You do.
When he agrees with Chris, he's the master. You see that? When he agrees with Chris, he's the master.
Crackheads link up. That's what happens.
But yeah, can I just have everyone's answer?
Two spice heads.
I think based on what they've currently done in their
we
careers,
don't really agree to post story.
That's what I mean. What's it based on? What's it based on?
No, who's better, Jack?
Just give me one. It's
I
in your
think
head.
Saka will have a better career. I think Saka will be a better player.
That's not the answer, is it?
Fence sitter.
Just to confirm.
Just like his BF Jermaine.
Just to confirm, I also said Saka, but CheekySport Joel said Mason Greenwood. But you know
Greenwood.
You said Mason Mount. You muppet. You said Mason Mount.
Joel's on a clickbait thing. Nah.
Oh, hold on. Who did I say? Mason Mount.
You said Mason
Mount.
Oh.
Who is it? Greenwood or Mount?
Is it? Which one is it? That's what
Greenwood.
He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know.
Greenwood.
You're comparing a left wing back.
What,
this comes up at the beginning of this year, bro. Absolute shambles.
No.
No, did I say Mount?
You said Mount.
You said Greenwood.
Sorry.
You said Greenwood first.
You said Mount like
You said
3 times.
You said Greenwood, then Mount.
Greenwood. Mason Greenwood versus Saka.
Yes. Saka.
Okay, then that's different.
That's different.
No, I keep getting out of it. I keep heard Greenwood. And you said Saka. Shut your mouth. You're too late. Nah.
But why are you comparing?
I thought he was the man, though. I thought he was the man a minute.
Jermaine, I thought you said it's a quick thing. You said it's quick thing no more.
Nah, it's quick.
Akeem's moving like Boris Johnson and Hancock. Look at him. Man just changed up his own answer in front of us.
Sorry.
Hey, you're mad funny.
Greenwood.
Hey, Bojo. What you saying,
I don't
Bojo?
know.
What's funny is every time you say Hancock, I'm thinking, who is Hancock?
I didn't even say
I'm giving by his second name. Like,
you know that guy went.
No, I know who he is.
Crying. It's mad. 5 weeks ago, Matt Hancock's crying on TV from the vaccine, and now look, we're in tier 10. It don't make sense, man. This thing don't make sense. Members crying on TV on the box. It's a milestone.
I'm just so happy.
I'm so happy
now, bro. Oh, there's a new variant. There's a new variant.
He went to Christmas shopping to stay flowing. It was flowing nicely. Man's all crying on the box.
Wait. Hey, Jay, why did you ask the question?
Yeah, why?
No. You know what it is? Like, just a quick one, because just before we started the show, I was arguing. You know what it was? I said the statement wrong, innit?
It's too early, though. It's too early.
Joel.
So you said the name of the person wrong and you said the statement wrong.
Yeah, I said the statement wrong and the name of the person.
All right, you get a time out. 1 minute.
You're right.
1 minute time out.
Akeem, take over. Akeem, substitute, guys.
Well,
basically,
I say Mason Greenwood is much.
No. We said move on, bro. We said move on because you're flip flopping. You said Saka. Sudden back in, Jack.
All right, so we're back in. So
I deserve that.
now we've got past that. Go on, carry on the show.
Sorry, I deserve that. Jack,
Yeah, we're 5 minutes in and we haven't started the show.
I'm mad for it. Okay, cool.
Start again. Go on.
No, but keep it
All right,
going.
welcome back to the Football Fickers in Quarantine. Happy New Year to all the people. Them, you get me? I'm joking. Listen, no, honestly, I'm glad I've got everybody's answer for Greenwood versus Saka. I'm sorry I said Mount. To all the people that have been watching this for the past 5 minutes, I'm sorry I said Mount. I meant Greenwood versus Saka. Joel's statement was that Greenwood is clearly better, and I said it's too early to say one man is better.
Yes, I agree with you. I agree.
That was it, really. But
It's
yeah,
too
just some
early.
man say he's clearly better. That's all. That's all that really was.
Saka's good. Saka's good.
Saka's a brilliant.
Saka's
One of
hard.
the only two players that I like at Arsenal, innit?
Well, I think we might as well start with Saka because Arsenal won 3 games on a trot.
Why is Arsenal?
What a weird year.
Why is Arsenal a topic? They won a game. Wow.
Because
No,
we're back.
3 games.
We're back.
Oh wow.
We're
Wow.
back.
No, wait. Akeem.
Akeem, shut your mouth.
Let's keep it simple.
Jack, shut your mouth.
No.
Right,
Let's
right,
keep
right.
it simple. The last time we done a show, they were literally getting relegated. They had 3 games in 7 days. Now we're doing this show. They're 11. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, good. All right.
The last time we did this, they were getting relegated.
All right.
And now they're nearly in the top half of the table.
All right.
So that's what I'm saying.
All right, that's cool. Now you've done well. Let's move on.
No, we got to talk about it properly. Do you know what?
We've got to talk about it. Because
Let me start.
Let's talk about Wenger Ball. Let's talk about Wenger Ball. Let's go.
No. Chris, chill.
Let's talk about. This is
It's
the
the
one
spirit of Wenger. The spirit of Wenger.
revived you lot. This is what's revived you lot. The young guns. The young
Spirit of
guns.
Wenger. The spirit of Wenger.
So, firstly, I want to say a big shout out to Emil Smith Rowe and a big shout out to Saka as well, because as much as I like to banter Arsenal, it's so good to see young players thriving in the Premier League. I think the fact that Emil Smith Rowe has come into the side and taken his opportunity and actually made a big difference is great to see. So, shout out to him.
And what did
Saka,
he say? What did he say? Who did he learn off? Abi.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. He's a brilliant player.
He's good.
Saka as well.
Brilliant.
Every time I see that guy play, I think more and more about how much he could be an amazing player. Not that he isn't already; he's a great player already. But in terms of like, what he can, yeah. But I think
strong bones, isn't it, Jermaine? See them strong bones.
Hold on. You got to give a special shout out to their best player, Kieran Tierney.
Kieran Tierney again. What a goal against
William Wallace, yeah.
But mind you, as much brilliant goal by Kieran Tierney, but Ivanovic. That guy looked like he was walking through treacle.
Jack, Ivanovic, he would be striker for you lot, Jack.
Ivanovic looked like he was crawling instead of
Jack.
walking. No right back in the league should be like
I don't know if
Jack,
you
you
can
can't
how many points are you above Fulham even? You're not that far.
Oh, about 15? About 15? Akeem, they put 2 games in the split with their COVID. With their COVID nonsense, them weak heart youths. They're going to put the whole team in the split, really. Let's not
we are 12 points behind.
No topic again. 2 games behind, Jack. You should be deducted points.
For what?
From the COVID outbreak.
All right,
all right. Why is that outbreak? Did you know about Mitrovic going out on a party? Jack, did Mitrovic go to a party the other day? Jack, listen. Did Mitrovic go to a party the other day? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth then.
You know how many players?
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
Let him talk, Chris. Bloody hell.
Do me a favour.
All right, cool. Let me explain. So, Mitrovic got caught going to he mixed one household. Literally, Milivojevic is one, yeah. But then also Carl Walker's done it. So has Benjamin Mendy. So has all the Tottenham players.
So Jack, if they all jumped off a cliff, you jumping with them?
I'm not defending them.
That's the thing from 1995 in that.
But who's defending them? I'm not defending them.
It sounds like it. It sounds like it. Because you was the advocate. You was the advocate for these men. When they were going out, you was all over them saying they shouldn't be doing this disgrace.
That was a different time as well, by the way.
But Jack, your whole team's now got COVID. 6 men have got the thing.
Bro,
you put 2 games in the split. You put 2 games in the split, and you just sit there and comment about my team. Shut your mouth, man, and know your role. Sit back.
Cool.
No, Chris,
you in this thing.
You can't be angry at the whole squad just for one player who's done COVID, innit?
And it was after
the manager was off. Mitch was off. 6 players have got the thing. Come on, bro.
Bro. The COVID outbreak happened before he went to that party, bro. It was before that. So you're chatting rubbish.
Don't talk about my team.
Anyway, can we?
No, but that doesn't mean I can't talk about your team.
I'll be real with you. You lot.
Humble yourself.
Cool. All right, cool.
Humble yourself.
Okay.
Can I talk now?
I'm surprised you're 12 points in front of Fulham. I'm not sure.
Let me tell you something. Arsenal haven't drawn 2 games. We've lost 8. Won the rest. Was it 7, 8? We've won. That's crazy. You know that we're only 3 games off Liverpool in terms of wins. Only 3, but we've drawn 2 games.
You're 11.
We've drawn.
Okay, cool.
Jermaine, that's how tight. Jermaine, it's tight. We're joint full. We're joint full.
It's just a quick one, Chris. So for all the people that have caught coronavirus, should they get deducted salary at work because they've got COVID? Even though
Jack, he went to a party, bro.
Okay, so some of these people that got COVID might have
so
gone out.
So you're making excuses for now.
No, I'm just asking you.
It sounds like it. I'm asking you. You're making excuses for now.
I think what probably happened was
it's not excusable. Let me talk. It's not excusable. I'm not saying it is excusable, but I'm asking you a question now.
But it sounds like it.
All the people that got coronavirus who've left the house when they shouldn't have done, should they get deducted salary at work because of it? Should they?
Yes.
I didn't say deducted salary. I didn't say deducted salary.
Not footballers. Not footballers.
Wait, Akeem. If my family come to check me now, whether they get COVID or not, I get 10k fine. So why is that any different to a player?
No, wait, hold on. No.
Oh, okay.
No, but what I'm saying is that
that's not true, is it?
do you know how many people are out here breaking lockdown rules?
That's not true.
Look that up. 10K
no, you don't get 10k fine. You don't get 10k. That's a glorified sum to scare you. It's £100.
Jack, I know it's there to scare you. What did they say? What does the white man tell me? What did they tell me, bro?
No,
they told me.
No, but you hear 10k, but they say up to 10k. That means if you breached it.
Okay, so sorry, Akeem, up to 10k because I didn't pluck that number from our ass. That's what their man said. Their man said if I host the Shoops right now because I hosted it, it is.
So
10K.
what happened to Mitrovic then? What did he get?
He went.
Bro,
He's being nothing. None of these players will get anything. That's the thing. But let me ask you:
the club not finding?
Should I? You know, Arteta. Remember, Arteta X'd off the whole Premier League season when he got.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
He's the first one.
He got coronavirus.
He didn't exit off, Jack. The government exit off.
Listen. Can I just say one thing? Can I say one thing? All I'm trying to say is,
Petty.
What I'm trying to say is, forget who caught it or didn't get it or how they got it or whatever, innit? And do you know what I'm trying to say now? All I'm saying is...
I'm talking about Arsenal here. I'm talking about Arsenal. All I said is that Jack shouldn't comment about the Arsenal when his team haven't played in how many games. Because Akeem brought up Fulham. Let's keep it real. Akeem brought up Fulham because he said, I can't believe this many points. And Jack's talking smack. When I'm saying, you need to be quiet.
Just so you know, we didn't ask to have the game postponed. The Premier League made it.
Well, we don't know that, Jack. We don't know what was said. We don't know what was said.
Facts. No, it's facts.
We don't know what was said, Jack. We don't know what was said.
Listen. When you come off this, I know you can't read, but when we come off this, go online, try get one of them voiceover apps.
They did say.
They'll read that.
Spurs and Fulham both wanted to play the game, but
you can go and read. You can get one of them voice apps that reads out the article for you.
Jack, spit it out.
Jack's not capping. Anyway, the funny thing is, I had a whole topic about players skipping thingy. Man wanted to talk about the big bum Latina. Man wanted to talk about all of these things.
You can still do that. We just started. We messed up. Jermaine, you started off the whole show, man. You're like Boris.
You know what he's about, Chris? He's very.
You can't get a speech back. You can't get a speech back.
You can't say this because you said that. Well, you can't say
do you know what's so funny about Chris? Yeah,
you gotta be consistent, Jermaine. You gotta be consistent.
A man make such little sense in my life. Like,
Jack.
There's a lot of
you wear sunglasses indoors. You wear sunglasses indoors, bro. You wear sunglasses indoors. Chill.
All right. Your camera.
We've all seen you. We've all seen you in the Dutch Belly documentary. We've all seen you, son.
Listen,
the GRM documentary. We talking about
the GRM. I say in the background. We've all seen you. We've all seen you, baby.
Listen,
You're
when you
famous, we know.
can make your
You know,
camera.
what's mad about this? Like, what's mad about this is from our last episode, Chris for 3 episodes was quiet. Yeah. Now he's 12 points clear of Fulham, which I can't believe is true.
2 games in hand.
Jack, you're gonna lose all 3, bro. You think you're gonna win them?
Again?
They could. They on form.
Ak, what's their form? Drawing 3 games.
4 games in a row with Jordan. Yeah. So unbeaten in 4, basically.
He said 4.
All right. Well, I think
Right,
in
cool.
terms of Arsenal, happy to see
In
that
terms of
Arsenal
Arsenal,
fans
we're
are obviously back to
You
their.
want
We're
11th?
back.
Sorry. It's so funny because you've got so much energy.
Forget that.
No.
Positive
No,
momentum.
Arsenal back. That's
Positive
the question.
momentum.
Yeah, Arsenal back.
We're in
Arsenal back.
Yes, we're back.
All right,
We're
go
back,
on. The
baby.
floor is yours. Talk.
back.
The floor is yours.
I want you to hear me now, yeah? Okay, we're back. Kieran Tierney's looking scary. Woo-wee. Death Row's looking scary. Saka's looking like a madman. Laka's back. We haven't spoke about Laka yet. Laka's doing a madness. This is our top goal scorer. I'll put some respect on his name. Uber will be back in his Uber. Trust me. Boom, boom. Vavavoom will be back. Tet is looking sexy. Shut your mouth, Akeem. Shut your mouth. It doesn't matter where we're going to finish. It don't matter where, but we're back. Just know we're back.
Just say prediction. Where?
First.
Come on. Keep talking, Chris. Come on. Keep talking. Go on.
Well, what else do you want to know? What else do you want to know?
Okay, go on.
You should know. We got squad now. Willian on the bench. Martinelli biting at the bit.
That's it. Go on. Say all your rubbish.
Martinelli didn't even start. He
Say
didn't
all
come
your
on.
rubbish.
You know
Go on.
what I mean?
Where is that?
So Rizla, keep talking. Go on.
That's a Rizla. That looks like a mad.
Yeah.
Let's go Rizla's
Keep talking. Go on. You could do it. Because you know what you're going to do? Keep talking so that you can gas it up and you lot will flop again. Go on. Keep talking.
Jack, when's the last time you played a game?
Keep talking.
When's the last time you played a game?
That's it. Go on. Keep talking. That's it. Go on.
When's the last time you played a game, baby?
Yeah, it's a good boy. Go on. Keep talking.
And Ak, you're only as good as your last game. You're only as good as your last game.
So let's talk about.
All right, look at our last 3 games.
Let's talk about this before.
West Brom and Brighton being 2 of them, but all right.
Before we
And Chelsea. What about Chelsea?
we don't need to talk about that one. Let's talk about the one that keeps
Chelsea, who are currently in
I was about to say
turmoil.
Chelsea.
No, yeah, bro, it's fine. Come on, we'll talk about it.
All right, so let's talk Chelsea. So let's talk, bro. All I wanted to say was
Well, that was a good segue for Chelsea, but you wouldn't let us get into the segue. You're too busy again answering fans. Let the segue happen, innit?
Chelsea. Oh, I was gonna say
We're talking about Chelsea.
Right,
I wanted to say it first.
I literally segued twice. Chelsea.
Oh, great
Chelsea.
segue.
And
It
just
is.
like
Smooth, Jack, innit?
So smooth.
It's in transition.
you know, it's
Well, I didn't
not
even realize
transition.
Jack. I'll tell you what. You present today, and then
I
you
knew-
No.
I
Come on, bro. I know you want to be the presenter in here.
knew he was going to say that. I knew
Hi,
it.
my name's CheekySport J, and welcome back to FATV.
What?
Come on, Jermaine, you can do it, man. You can do it. I believe it.
Go
Come
on.
on,
No,
Jack.
touch his toes at the
See,
brown.
Jack. I've done this to Akeem. I've done this to Chris, and they both just carried it on. You're the only blind man who's not even with man. Say your things, bro. Talk your things. Go on, bro. It's on you. Go on. You got the floor. Go on.
So what we want to talk about Chelsea. Okay, right, guys. So
Yeah, man. Set pace.
right. So,
What's that voice, Jack? What's that voice? Song on.
Right, it's my CheekySport J voice. You know when he gets a brand deal. Hi guys, so CheekySport Joel here. So this weekend Chelsea suffered a 3-1 defeat to Man City, which makes it 3 or 4 losses in a row now?
No, I think it's only. No, I think it's 2. No, it's 2 losses in a row. And
There's a draw against Villa, wasn't it? Yeah, 3 losses in 5. Frank Lampard's coming under a lot of criticism now as they start to spiral down the table. I think they're 8th now in the league. Chelsea looked shocking. Let's be honest. Chelsea looked terrible against Man City on the weekend. I think that weirdly, even the scoreline flatters them. First 20 minutes they were quite good, controlled the game, but then they just completely capitulated over the second half of the first half. What do you lot think? Frank, has he got to go or is he going to stay?
Well,
boy.
Akeem's currently got.
Akeem's got a hard on the table.
Right, Akeem, pull down the camera. We got boner. Pull it down. Pull the camera down.
No, I'm not. not
Show
that
us your ball bag. Show us your ball bag. Come on.
I'm not that excited. But
You are.
I'll say,
Every time Chelsea consider goal or lose again, in the group
He's like,
message.
Frank Lampard, what did I say about
I hardly ever talk about Lampard.
Oh,
What?
Seeing as you guys want to talk about it,
Oh.
I said before. I don't remember ever messaging in WhatsApp group about Lampard.
You're obsessed.
You're
No, there's one. There's one. Anyway, Jermaine and Jack seems to think Lampard is Don Cutty. This thing.
No one said that. No one ever said that.
No. You're twisting the words here. What we said was that considering the club he came into last year,
there's no considering nothing, man.
Good achievement. We said it was a great achievement, and he showed to be a good manager. That's what we said.
Okay, so is he still a good manager now, Jack?
He's decent. He's decent.
No, bro, like he's going for a bad patch right now.
All right, so hold on, Chris. Just you said he's decent. Is Arteta a good manager?
He's decent too.
Is Oli a good manager?
Arteta's a better manager than Lampard, though.
Is Oli a good manager?
No.
Cool. All right, cool.
I can't agree with you on that, Chris. You know he's chatting rubbish. You know
Jack, you think Ole's a good manager? Would you take Ole as your manager, Jack?
No,
bro, he'll take Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank, man.
Bro, one thing we got to remember is
Maybe player manager.
It doesn't mean that I want them at my club. Ole works at Man United because he's an ex-Man U player, you know, super sub, all that stuff, like knows the club inside out, and he's been there for years. So currently it works because of the current setup.
You take Steve Nabronk.
No, because he hasn't got any. Who does Steve Nabronk manage? Who does he manage? Who does he manage? Like, at least
it'll work. It'll work, Jack. It'll work. Don't worry, it'll work. He's a full legend.
Only temporarily. Remember this. He only came.
He's not a legend at Fulham, is he?
Tommy Vitolo is he a legend?
Like, MC, you know, all them sort of players. Brennan Hangeland, Danny Murphy, like all these guys.
Danny Murphy.
Are they Fulham legends, really?
Bro, they got us to the Europa League final. Of course they are. 100%.
Okay.
Our history it is. Remember, we're a small club. Anyway.
He's been 100 buff a couple of years ago. You're not small. Anyway.
More than Arsenal. We spent more than Arsenal that year. And you still got relegated.
Anyway, back to the point. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, remember, he was brought in temporarily, and he did so well that he got the job full time. So, and the situation, I wouldn't take Ole as my manager because I like having Scott Parker. I think he's a good manager as well, who's also learning on the job.
Wow, a man said I like Scott. I wouldn't take Ole because I like Scott Parker.
Yeah, why would I change him? Why would I change him?
You know why? Chris don't rate Scott Parker at all. You think?
No, I think Scott Parker's all right. No, he's all right still.
He's a good manager. I really do. I really do think.
All right. So who is the? Can you man just order it for me, please? Out of Scott Parker, Oli, Arteta, and Lampard, what's the order of how good these managers are?
Arteta the best, Frank Lampard second. Ole.
Arteta's the best. I thought he was rubbish 5 weeks ago.
No one said he was rubbish 5 weeks ago.
Yeah? Oh, okay. Well, I thought you said he was tough.
No, I said he's on the job, Jack.
Terrible. Oh, he doesn't know what he's doing.
I didn't say it was terrible. You're chatting absolute crap.
All right, you didn't say that. No, you didn't say that.
Wow. Go check the podcast.
Yeah, cool.
I said it was crap. All right. I bet he's £500 now. I didn't say that. Go on, let's go.
Yeah, put your money away, man. Come on.
Come on, fella. Huh?
You still owe me £100 from when we stay up.
What for? You ain't staying up. You ain't pay. You might not play another game this season, bro.
Only gonna Solskjaer.
Only
gonna Solskjaer.
It's gonna end 6 months. It's gonna take 6 months to clear up.
For them man to recover, for them Fulham man, trust me.
Go on, Jermaine.
Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Yeah.
Arteta.
Yeah.
Lampard. Scott Parker.
Solskjaer top having a laugh. You never rate Solskjaer, but you rate Arteta.
I'm gonna say almost the same, but Scott Parker third, Lampard fourth.
Jermaine's a joker.
You know what? It's tough because how would you gauge it on? Because Scott Parker got us promoted and giving us a chance of staying up this season at the moment.
Only won a trophy.
But no offense, Jack. But what's the definition of giving you a chance to stay up? Because
we are 2 points, or was it 3?
Yeah, you know what? Chris is right. Arteta first, Oli second. then
No, sorry, Akeem. We're 3 points off safety, and we have 2 games in hand.
You're 3 points what?
We're 3 points of safety, and we have 2 games in hand. Halfway through. So, considering everyone had us rock bottom for the whole season, 20th.
Hold on. You're 3 points off safety.
3 points off safety, and we have 2 games in hand.
We got 2 games in hand.
They're still in relegation, though.
Yeah, but they got 2
against who, Jack? Against who?
One of them against Burnley, who are in the relegation fight with us.
Yeah, and the other one?
Other one is Tottenham. But Tottenham was terrible.
1 point. 1 point.
I said he was going to do something like that.
They get 1 point. They get 1 point out of that.
What, Tottenham are good or they're terrible? Which one is it?
1 point from 6.
Okay, well, that's... I'm thank God. Do you know what? Thank you. Thank you. Told me that.
2 points off
You went
relegation.
into the future and told me that. I appreciate that. I really.
What are you beating Spurs? Are you beating Spurs? Jack?
in fact,
Jack, are you beating Spurs? Jack, are you beating Spurs?
We can get a point against Spurs. Yeah. This is the prep, bro. Have you seen this season?
I think it's a bit unfortunate as well because Spurs were actually on a bad run.
This is what I mean.
They were supposed to play Fulham, and they only just came out of their run this weekend. So it's a bit unfortunate there.
Yeah.
Well, after they just beat up Leeds 3-0, and Leeds are superior to Fulham. So I think Tottenham would have handled Fulham. No. You played Fulham light, bro. You got just attack, and it's not
Fulham.
It's not potent. Yeah, Fulham are quite attacking side. It's not potent enough. Though. I've watched you, Jack. I watch you. You're Fulham. Your football's decent. Jack, you conceded over 17 goals. You conceded over 17 goals this season, bro. How many goals have you conceded?
Bro, we've conceded 2 goals in our last 4 games.
How many goals have you conceded?
23 in this season.
Say no more. 20
That's
goals in 12 games, and then attacking side. Shut your mouth, man. Because you only conceded 2 in the last 4 games.
Yes, that bro. What are you talking about, bro? Do you know how many teams have?
They played 12 games. He's counted the last 2. They played 12 games. He's counted the last 2.
So
have a guess. How many goals?
So with
how many goals West Brom conceded this season? Answer me that in the league.
West Brom are worse than you, Jack. They're worse than you.
They've conceded 39 goals.
Worse than you.
Crystal Palace. How many have they conceded? Old Palace, rigid at the back. 29 goals they've conceded. They conceded 29 goals.
Who's
All right.
third? Who's third worst?
I'll keep going. No, I'll keep going. Leeds conceded 33 goals. Okay, let me keep going. Brighton conceded 28 goals. I'll keep going. Sheffield United conceded 29 goals. I'll keep going. Newcastle United.
Look at his numbers.
Newcastle United have conceded 26. I'll keep going. Wolves have conceded 24. Wow. I'll keep going. Man United have conceded 24. I will keep going. Fulham have conceded 22.
How many? How many?
23 we conceded.
Jermaine's clapping like that's a good number. Is that
Man United? Man U conceded more than us.
Is that a good number, Jermaine?
How many is
your number good? Is your number good, Jermaine?
It's not.
You don't want to know about us, Ak. Shut your mouth, you little cock. You don't know about us. You don't know about us, you little cock. Best in the league, you little cock.
Arsenal.
Shut your mouth.
Best in the league.
Shut your mouth.
And how many goals you scored, Chris?
You conceded, Chris. You conceded 4 more than us. Sorry, 4 less than us, and we have 2 games in hand over you. So,
and I bet they ain't scored.
Jack, when you play them 2 games in hand, you're going to get pummeled by Spurs.
Okay,
I guarantee you draw the next one. Watch.
All right, cool. So we conceded 2
Anyway, so Lampard.
Jack, how many goals have Arsenal conceded?
Just to get back to
how many goals have
Lampard,
Arsenal conceded?
It's one of the
19,
things.
bro. I just told you, 19. We've conceded 20.
What's the best in the league? Man City.
Man City have conceded 13 goals.
And then Liverpool.
Then Tottenham have got 15. Tottenham. Who's next? Aston Villa conceded 16.
Well, you might understand that it's all about balance, because if your goal difference is not, so if you're not scoring goals, then it don't matter. There's teams that scoring bare goals.
Who is 18?
So Jack, how many goals have Fulham scored? How many goals have Fulham scored, Jack?
13, but we're a mad attacking side.
They've scored 13. Yeah, because
we're a mad attacking team.
But you're mad defensive with 23. You're mad defensive with 23, yeah?
No, I said
you're mad defensive with 23.
Wind up. This is the ultimate.
You're mad defensive with 23. Okay. Never had defensive in 23.
Can I answer your question?
I've never heard anyone complain about being an attacking side apart from Jack. He's so dumb. It's unreal. He's so dumb.
I'm telling you the fact. No, because you don't know. You say you watch us, but you clearly don't understand.
I do. You're an attacking side. Even that or you can't defend, Jack. What is it? Even that or you can't defend.
Hold on, Chris.
You can defend.
Lampard.
Chris, to be fair though, how can if they're attacking side, they would have scored more goals than 13?
No, they got a blunt attack, mate. Just because you keep attacking, it doesn't mean you're going to score, does it? You crap.
How we play football.
How sure are you? I know how football goes. I know you know technical. Jack, we know you can't play football, and we definitely know Ak can't play football. So it's crazy that you're not even talking to me about the actual playing of it. Like, shut your mouth, man. You just watch it as fans. You're fans. You just know stats and numbers. I saw you the other day when we done Just Eat. I saw your physicalities. Both of you at it. Dead food at it.
All right, cool.
Jermaine, run your show, baby.
I guarantee it'll be different. We'll talk then.
Kick ups in the studio and you base it on.
So,
what was your accuracy level?
Lampard,
what was your accuracy level saying?
Lampard.
What was your accuracy level saying? I didn't see you hit the target once, baby.
Oh,
okay, you hit it once. Well done.
Exactly, man.
How was it in once?
So basically,
Man, he had been all
Once you hit it once.
So
Once you hit it, it was over. It was over.
Don't join the F2 then.
So yeah, if you're so good, why don't you realize you're not attacking the team like that?
This time Jack got PT, can't do 10 press-ups. Man can't do 10 press-ups with a PT. Get out of here.
Anything.
Yeah, man. Can't talk to me about football physicality.
So
all right, mate. Well done. Go on. You sat down? Well done.
Extremely. So Lampard. The thing is, like, where it's kind of going on for Lampard. Like,
at least Fulham got 15 minutes.
Of course, he's had a problem.
Yeah, go on, Jermaine.
Go on, Jermaine.
You know what? With Lampard, with Lampard, I think before we even get into the whole Lampard sacking and all of that, I think we should kind of discuss the players, some of the players that he's brought in. And I don't want to be fickle here, but obviously we know there's some man who haven't found any form at the moment. Like everyone's kind of had their eyes on Timo Werner, basically talking about how he's supposed to be like this next Aguero brother up front, and he's been absolutely diabolical for them. You know what I'm trying to say? That. So I think even though online from the fans, you're seeing a lot of like pressure on Frank Lampard, really and truly, the players aren't performing to the level that they know they can. You know what I mean? After Raheem put up that Roadrunner, the beat, like the Roadrunner thing, like everyone's even been on Kante, innit? Like, I wanted to know what you guys thought of the players that, you know what I mean, Chelsea's actual players themselves. Like, what players you feel like are doing well, what players have actually been like awful, basically.
Well, I'll
that's kind of rude, isn't it? Because I know players used to
too funny.
That's the
too funny.
That's rude.
It's too funny.
I'll be honest. There's a lot of layers to this for me. So, firstly, I think with Timo Werner, I think all the criticism he's getting is a bit premature because remember, this is a guy who's come in to the club 3-4 months ago. So we know with a lot of foreign players that come to this country to play football, it takes some time to adapt. Some land and hit the ground running straight away. Some don't. Like people forget someone like Son, in his first season at Spurs was terrible. He was terrible. Didn't really do anything. Same with a lot of other players as well. So I think criticism towards players that just come in like Havertz and Werner, I think is a bit unjust. But I must say to all the Chelsea fans that go on about, oh well, Frank, he's a Chelsea man. You know, he's a Chelsea man. He has the worst win percent or point percentage ratio, whatever it is, in recent history.
Yeah, but he's also got the worst Chelsea team though in recent history.
Hold on. No, it's not the worst Chelsea team.
Hold on, Jack.
It's a lot of money, but it's the team that hasn't gelled, Jack. Hasn't had time to gel. You see the other Chelsea team. It was built off Ranieri and Mourinho.
You know why you man lot? Do you know why you man lot? Yeah, talking about T gelling. Yeah, that's his fault.
Yes, I agree.
Like that's your fault for wanting to bring in everyone.
You should have brought in so many players, bro.
How can you say that? How can you say that? If the players are available,
I said this, Chris. Do you remember I said this would happen? Do you remember I said this would happen? I said they're gonna use the fact he brought in bare players against him in this
Of course
season.
they will.
Of course we are. And rightly so. And rightly so, because
But then one thing, guys,
you wanted the Christmas presents, you wanted the PS5 and the Xbox, you wanted everything all together instead of popping up in different years.
The games never work that way, Akeem. The games never work that way.
Hold on. The game does run like that because that's why every big club in the world, we've all been watching football for 20 years plus, yeah? I've never seen a club in a transfer window splurge and go that mad in one transfer window. Are you dumb or something?
Are you dumb? You haven't seen that, no? You haven't seen that, no?
Hold on. Bro, he brought in 6 of the 11 starters are new players. Bro, are you stupid or something?
Yeah, that's mad, though.
Can I say something though?
But that's a recipe for disaster. We knew that wasn't gonna go.
Bro, even if you do that on a computer game like FIFA or Football Manager, the bar goes down. Chemistry goes up. Goes from. Bro, it's common sense.
The bar goes down.
Bro,
guys, let's remember this side of the story though.
Here we go.
Looking at the table. No. I'm not backing him at all. But look at the table. Chelsea are 9th currently because Southampton are winning against Liverpool, which is good for you lot, by the way.
What? What's the score?
1-0 Southampton after 60 minutes.
Oh, Chris, not good for you. Not good for you, Chris.
Yeah, that means you.
Coming back.
Why not?
Anyway, remember, so far, Chelsea can win next week, and then suddenly they could elevate up to 7th or 6th. And then remember that they are currently only 7 points off top. They are currently 3 points off Champions League. So in any other normal season, you would look at that and be like, it's not cause for concern just yet. Because you're just off your expectations, but that's not too bad.
Jack, to be fair, that's not fair. That's not fair to say because you a week ago was laughing at Arsenal's position, but really then
they were 15th. That's different.
But technically, they were only this amount of points off.
But they were losing, bro. They were losing to Burnley and.
Tell them again.
But what we realise now is that Ole got it, Arteta got it, now Lampard's getting it. It's that season where there's so much random stuff going on. There's so many crazy results. The table is so tight. It's so tight. You don't know what's happening.
Now, Man United will be back getting it. You'll be back getting it in a couple of weeks.
Who?
Bro, Chris, 100%.
That's the season we're having.
That's the season is. That's what. And it's so funny because all that happens is this is what's so jokes about the season, yeah. And because we're playing like 2-3 games a week now, it happens even quicker because it's like Tuesday. It's this. By the time you have the next Tuesday, no one even cares anymore.
Yeah.
I tell you what, yeah. In about 3 weeks, all them Frank memes would have lost weight, and Frank's gonna be skinny again, and he's gonna be
hair back. Hair means with no hair. Frank Lampard no hair.
Luckily for them, they got Fulham next, so you know.
Oh yeah, easy wins, easy pickings.
Well, I mean, apparently all we do is no. But you said our next game was
easy pickings.
I bet your next game you're drawing.
Actually, I bet you're not even playing your next game. Probably cancelled.
I never thought a team getting COVID would be something you can cuss.
No, but honestly, Chelsea fans.
Of all teams to get COVID first, it would be for them.
Bro, it was Man City and Everton that got cancelled before.
No. But they didn't catch it.
No, sorry. That doesn't fit your narrative. My bad. That doesn't fit your banner narrative. I feel like this week we at least we kind of got to speak about Chelsea, yeah. And at the end of the day, like Chris, I love that post you put on Football Fico this week, where you, I saw you put it on the Football Fico story with the joint 4th, joint 3rd, joint 2nd, joint top. You know what I'm saying? Like Jack said, it's incredibly tight.
Who's joint 4th?
Arsenal.
No, obviously we're just saying that. We're just saying by points on the board, just by points on the board, Akeem.
Right.
Yeah, that's rubbish.
We're just saying by points on the board.
Okay.
If you look at
look at Jack getting upset. Boom.
No, we're just. Oh my goodness. What does that mean? Jack, it literally means what you just said. That is so tight that 1 or 2 results.
Yeah, I know,
pushes
but
the whole thing.
Yeah, but Jack don't have to hear. He don't have to hear Arsenal 4th. He don't want to hear none of that. All I'm saying is, all I'm saying is,
the way that the internet reacts to he's dead, he's good, sack him, don't sack him. It's all a joke thing. It's a joke. It's a gimmick. It's so a gimmick tight. For something. Me personally, I'm just a bit tired of it, innit? That's all. I think because man's stuck in my house, I'm just a bit tired of it. It's boring to me, innit? I think maybe really and truly, I should just be using it for content. Like, haha, Frank, you're so rubbish. But at the end of the day, I don't even know if he's rubbish yet. I'll probably know by the end of the season or next season if he's really, really that bad. Last season was okay, but Frank said he was dead.
He deserves to the end of the
season. If Frank has another dead season, and can I ask another question though? Can I ask a question? Just real talk, yeah. People like Arteta, who's played for the club that he's currently managing, Oli, who's played for the club that he's currently managing, Lampard, who's played for the club he's currently managing, yeah. Poch, we talk about Poch's new job, playing for the club he's currently managing. If you as a manager don't feel like you're doing a good job, a bit like what Pulis done with
Sheffield Wednesday.
No, what club was it? I know Jack would know this. What club was it? Stoke, yeah. Sorry, Stoke. So I couldn't hear you, Chris. Sorry. Yeah. Like, what do you look at? Should manage
Stoke.
I did.
No, he did. I think he did. Well, you said Stoke at the same time. You said Stoke at the same time.
My first one was Sheffield Wednesday, and then my second one was Stoke.
Yeah, you said Sheffield Wednesday.
So basically,
let's try though.
So basically, what I'm saying is,
yeah, but he was just at Sheffield Wednesday, Jack.
It might have even been Sheffield Wednesday.
No, because
what happened was what. No, listen. All I know is this, yeah. I'm talking about. He had a thingy with the owner. Yeah, he was brought in as a caretaker, and he said to the owner, "This isn't gonna work out, innit?" And then they ended up sacking him because he was basically saying he couldn't do the job. And what I'm asking you guys is, if you have these managers that supposedly love the club and they can't do the job, do you guys feel like they should just say, you know what?
No, I don't think you need to love. I don't think you need to love the club, yeah, to manage the team. Like, I think that's just. No,
I'm not saying to manage. I'm not saying to manage. I'm just trying to say that these managers we keep talking about, they are perfect for that said club. So I'm saying that if it's not going right, should they just be
that's romance. You know that's the romance, though, Big J. You're getting caught up in the romance, bro.
Newcastle fans when they had
Alan Shearer, it was hard for them to say, bruh.
Yeah. Even he left you back. Listen, this man.
Yeah, but he knows. But what I'm trying to say is he knew he was dead, though.
But
that's what I'm trying to say. If you're because he loves his club, don't forget, Shearer supports Newcastle. So because he knows he's dead, he knows I'm dead. I need to leave. You know what I'm trying to say? Like,
and by the way,
I need to leave. So I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to say. Should people like Solskjaer, like Lampard, if it gets too bad, should the man be like, you know what? I'm too dead to be here. Man should not be here.
I think Solskjaer is the most likely of all of them to step down. As in, if not obviously now, but I'm saying if things hit the fan,
none of them.
If he could do the job,
none of them would resign.
I think Lampard sees himself as a good manager, so
none of them would resign.
Now, I only don't have the confidence that Lampard has. Lampard thinks he's
what? Ole's managing the biggest club in the world, bro.
So that don't mean he's got confidence, bro.
Yeah,
I think there's some sort of you gotta have some confidence to manage Man United. You have to have some level of confidence to manage United, bro.
Added to our United staffing by
he might not have the confidence. He might not have the confidence that you want. But to manage a big ass club like that, you gotta understand how much pressure there is on my man.
Chris,
I hear you, but Chris, but you have to say he's been bringing in Darren Fletcher, first team coach.
What's wrong with that?
Giggs and Keane.
No,
but I'm just saying, like,
that's confident.
If you're bringing in people like that, yeah,
that's a confident man. Alex Ferguson was bringing in man to talk to the team. He's done all these things of Fergie. These are things Fergie would do. I can shut up, man. These are things Fergie would do, is bring in man to inspire the team. He's bringing in ex-Man United man that know the DNA of the club through and through. You man are actually moaning about it again, yeah?
I'm not hating on it. I'm not moaning about it.
Okay. He's doing the right thing by bringing in ex-man who love Manchester United and who won everything in the golden period. And he's trying to set that precedent amongst these new men so they know what it is when they go like this. Roy Keane don't want to see Harry Maguire. He doesn't want to see Harry Maguire hugging up stones before after matches.
Roy Keane don't love Man United, so get that.
No, Roy Keane does. So why is he going there talking? He says he loves. No, shut him up, Akeem. Akeem, I read from Roy Keane yesterday. No, today saying he said I don't care. Shut up, man. Listen. He said I wasn't one for having a relationship with a manager. Yeah, it wasn't about that. What it was about was we both had the same thing in common. That was for Man United to win because he loved Man United. You prat.
So if I win it,
you prat. Don't tell me he don't love Man United. He loves you up to death, man. Shut up, man. You disrespectful cunt.
Chris, you love Roy Keane.
Do me a favour.
We get it, Chris. We get it. The long
does Gary Neville not love the club? Does Gary Neville not love the club? Does Gary Neville give criticism? He doesn't.
He does.
Let the man talk.
Exactly.
Chris, let the man talk. I want to hear this.
All I'm trying to say, Chris, is Darren Fletcher's a good. I think it's look. I understand why he's come on board, innit? But bringing him on board, when you break it down, if someone wants to do a blog on it, and break it down, he's surrounding himself around people who he's comfortable with, more so than it's about the love for the club. It's not about the love.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being comfortable?
I didn't say anything's wrong with that, but I'm saying
you made it turn into a negative.
The argument was we were talking about confidence levels. Lampard thinks I feel like, in my personal opinion, he feels like he's. If you had to rank all of these managers that came out of our era, Gerrard, Lampard, Arteta, Oli, all these guys, Lampard will consider himself much higher regard than the others. In my personal opinion, the way he goes about himself, the way he talks, and the way he acts. We know Ollie. We've seen the breakdown on the psychology that he's not confident. He's not confident manager. We know that. Come on, man. You know that. That's why he does all them weird giggles. Why he looks uncomfortable under pressure.
No, that's him. That's just him.
Bro. It's nothing. And I'm not cussing him. I'm just saying that's Ollie. Him. Don't go and tell me that he's mad confident, bro. Bro, if you got a call now for flipping doing a job that was out of your league, but they said take the job, sign the contract now, you'll still sign it. Do you know what I'm saying? You'll still do it. You're not going to be like, oh, you know what? I'm not qualified for this. Most people don't do that.
No, some people don't have the balls and they back out.
Don't act like just because he took the job.
He wanted the job. He wanted the job.
Okay, cool. Bro, let's not forget he came into this job.
It wasn't given to him. It wasn't given to him. He wanted the job. He wanted the job. He wanted it, bruv.
Okay, all right. Of course he did. Of course he wanted the job. Everyone wants. I want the job. That don't mean I'm going to do it. That don't mean I'll be good.
Because you're going to confidence. If they offered you the job tomorrow, you wouldn't take it. If you got offered the money that job tomorrow, you wouldn't take it. Why? Because you ain't got the balls. You ain't got the confidence.
I have got the balls. But that don't mean
you think you can manage money that tomorrow? If they give it to you tomorrow, you manage them. You run them into the ground, bro. You run them into the ground.
Okay, cool. Of course I would. Cool. I got the confidence. But
Jack, you see McTominay up front.
All right, cool.
What?
Yeah. Okay. But what makes me laugh though is again all the predictions I made, like I said about McTominay when he first burst on the scene. Yeah, I spoke about him. You can go back on the podcast. Don't try it. And what I said about Lampard is I said, isn't it going to be funny when Chelsea fans start calling for his head? No, they're going to give him a full season. No, they won't. Like I said,
they're not calling for his head though. They're not calling for his head.
Bro, two Chelsea fans I know want him gone.
Two you know. That's it. The two you know out of the 2 million.
Even the Chelsea man I know don't want him gone, bro.
Even Matisse is questioning him. Now. Bro,
of course Matisse is 12.
Majority
of
Matisse don't know who Zola is, bro.
Huh?
They don't want him to go. No, I don't know any Chelsea fan that wants him to leave.
Three more losses.
And Chelsea fan that wants him to go.
Do you know why? Because there's,
Chris, it's gone from he's going now to 3 more losses. He's going.
Which Chelsea fans are you talking about? Because I don't know any Chelsea fans that want him gone.
I know Chelsea fans.
Name and shake them.
Not cut out for the job. That's what they
fickle, plastic. They're plastic.
They're plastics, mate.
Plastics, fake news. Fake.
Fake news. The man move fake.
He's nothing for Chelsea.
What's that?
He's nothing for Chelsea.
All right, cool.
No, this time it is.
Epoxy top 4. Yeah,
it's not the same team.
Quick question, though, yeah? Quick question.
6 starting 11 players, you know. Dumb.
Quick question, yeah. Quick question, yeah. Just a quick question to 3 of you. I just need an answer. I don't need a long, please.
No back.
Who would you rather get managed? Who would you rather get managed by? Like, you've got a pro contract. You can pick your manager. Yeah? Who would you rather get managed by?
Depends what position.
Or Rodgers.
Oh, sorry, Poch. Poch.
Who?
Poch or Brendan Rodgers.
It's a tough one.
Pochettino or Rodgers.
It depends on the position, like Jack said. If I'm a defender,
who you saying, bro? Brendan.
I'm a defender. I prefer Rodgers. If I was a striker,
Akeem, we don't want a story.
Nah, shut up. I'm just giving it.
We don't want a story.
Poch if I'm an attacker, if I'm a defender.
You know, Chris, don't you think it's funny the way they talk about their position? Like the manager can't go, yeah, you're playing in the week today.
It depends on my position.
Stop playing defense. Well, you're not playing him or him. So I'm playing DM.
Akeem, when you left back.
I'll say I'm only playing centre back.
I don't need your position. Exactly.
Jermaine. I'd go Poch mainly because I don't want to stare at Brendan Rodgers' coleslaw every day of the week. That's the only reason why I go.
Yeah, but you don't win trophies, no?
Wait, what?
I only pick Poch because I don't want to stare at Brendan Rodgers' coleslaw. That's the only reason why.
All right, cool. But hey, Jack, Jermaine, let me ask you this question.
Next one.
Wait. Let me ask one question quickly then. If that's the case, who would you rather get managed by, forgetting your position, out of managed by Alex Ferguson, Wenger, or Klopp?
Ferguson. There's no debate.
Wenger all day. Wenger all day.
Fergie will change me in here, bro.
Yeah.
Wenger all day.
Exactly.
Wenger make me into a world-class player.
I'll say Alex Ferguson. I'll say Alex Ferguson, then Klopp.
Wenger make me into a world-class player. I say Wenger, Klopp, Fergie.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah. Okay.
You try to make me into a defender when I'm a striker.
Who would you rather get managed by? Sorry. Who would you rather get managed by? Arteta or Lampard?
Lampard.
Of course he's gonna say that. He loves him.
Because Lampard's done his thing as a player.
What's he done? What? What's he won as a manager?
No, I'm talking about as a player. He'll teach me.
It's about management, Jack. It's about management, not about what you was as a player. You brat.
I just need your answers. I just need your answers.
Well done. I don't get your logic for that, Jack. Oh, you're saying Lampard.
The reason why I bring this up. Is because Rio and Jermaine Genius were seen recently having a debate on BT Sport about who they would rather get managed by, Jose Mourinho or Bielsa. Now, Jermaine Genius said he would rather be managed by Mourinho because it's winning football. Rio Ferdinand said he would rather be managed by Bielsa because it's a better style of play. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know if you guys saw the debate. What did you think? I was just trying to get into I just asked you. See kind of what you guys kind of go for when you're looking at somebody you would rather get managed by, innit? Like, what did you think about Rio's statement, especially the fact that Rio talked so much about being a serial winner, saying he would rather play under Bielsa than Mourinho because Bielsa plays a better style of football?
It's a bit random. Yeah, sorry, go on.
Okay, I was just going to say, I mean, Rio is obviously a ball playing defender, so he would prefer obviously better style, I guess, a better style of football or more attractive style of football. So I guess I'm not surprised by that, but it's also a bit unfair to say Bielsa's not like a trophy winning manager, because I know he's not, but he's an elite manager. So it is a fair comparison. He's
an elite manager, but you say Wenger's not an elite manager. You're just
I didn't say that.
You did.
He would never say that. I'm not with a serious face. Come on, Chris.
Wenger is top 5.
I'm making.
Have a word with the people you read, mate.
Chris,
I want to.
Chris, call a huddle, mate. Call a huddle in there.
Wenger's top 6 Premier League history, so he's good. Right.
All right.
So, but to answer your question, I'll rather get managed by Mourinho, obviously.
Same.
But I understand why people would choose Bielsa. But let's not get twisted. Yeah. Bielsa will have you run ragged. Like,
I'll be looking,
bro, you'll be tired every single minute. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's a different style of football, but I prefer Mourinho. I like the fact that Mourinho is upfront and blunt. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like for a lot of managers, and like some of the managers we've been explaining today, which
you won't be able to handle Jose's truth. Jose will take one look at you, Akeem, and says, "You, I got a problem with you. You're not good."
No, you wouldn't care.
You give me that.
That's like Beyonce wouldn't say the same thing.
For Mourinho, I'll be the human.
Mourinho would love you.
Can I say something? Can I say something? You know what it is? Do you know what makes me laugh here? At least with Mourinho smoke, it's direct. Beyonce's gonna tell the translator.
That delayed call, isn't it? Coming like you on the last thing.
I said Jose said he don't like Carl Walker's Peters because his name's too long or something.
Yeah. Madman. Just a heads up, you lot. 80 minutes in, Liverpool still losing 1-0.
Yeah.
Still losing 1-0.
Race is on.
Look at Akeem's hard on.
I heard Hendo was paying.
Yeah, but you know
what? I'm surprised you're not saying that you're only 10 points off the top of the league now.
First, you asked me where Arsenal finished. I told you first earlier. Watch this space, baby.
Oh my God. Imagine.
We're not going to draw no games. We're going to draw no more games.
Arsenal won the league, I'd have to quit the show.
Arsenal won the league this season.
Anyway, listen. More.
2021. Let's go.
Story, football fans, yeah. There's nothing wrong with being a football fickle.
Let's all dream.
There is something wrong with being football fickle, mate. And changing your opinions from week to week after a couple games. Boring. You know what I mean?
Boring. Who's the opinion the most out of us four? Over the years. Who's changed their opinion? Who flip-flops the most out of us four?
You.
It's you, Chris. You are the number one guy, bro.
Hey guys. Do you remember when Chris said Harry Kane's basic? I used to love
I still stand by that.
I used to love them days.
Oh, you know, remember when Jermaine said Rashford was better than Michael Owen? Come on, bro.
Here we go.
Remember when these men thought was
a best human being, and he's right on that.
Akeem. Rashford's super cold though.
No, hey, Rashford's starting to come alive now to that comparison still.
Look at him.
He's starting to come alive, bro.
But hold on.
I love that.
I'm still standing by Martial.
Martial was Henry. You said Martial was Henry level.
You know what it is? You know what's so mad? I can't even be mad. Martial's banging. I can't even be mad.
Banging, yeah? What, Henry level, yeah?
Martial's banging. I can't even.
No, Jermaine. Akeem said he's Henry level.
Take it out of hand, bro.
Let me tell you. 2 years and he's in the World 11.
What, when he's 28? 29?
2 years. 2 years he's in the World 11. 2 years.
He can't in his country, bro. Chill out.
You run out of time, Ak. You run out of time.
He has enough time, bro.
Right, Ak. In 2 years, Jay Lings will be it.
No, allow it.
Leave Jay Lings alone.
Big up Jay Lings on his contract. Big up Jay Lings on his new contract. Big him up.
Oh, man, got an extension. The biggest finesse. You think Ozzy was a finesse? Man's got 120 for nothing to promote Boho, man.
Leadership. He's allowed in the dressing room.
I said Boho. I said Boho.
That's how I know you're over 35.
Listen, man, let's wrap it up here.
What is it? Boohoo. Is it boohoo, man?
Let's wrap it here. Listen, big up everybody who's locked in. Big up everybody who's stuck in tier 5 right now. Hope you guys are getting through it. Hope your families are safe, kids are safe, family safe. It's getting madder and madder in the world, but hopefully we get out of it soon. You've been here with myself, Big J.
Wow, you really don't want it to get to an hour, do you? I swear,
Jermaine's one of them people. You know, when them people that eat all that dinner and they leave that one little piece of mash or one piece of meat on the side. That's Jermaine. Every meal. Every meal, we leave that little piece of mash.
Me?
No.
Not to show
No.
up, guys.
And on that note,
On that bombshell.
I'll be licking plates, though. Right?
Big up,
is that the only thing you're looking?
big up everyone. We are gonna
Jack,
do.
let's come with the white boy madness, bro. It's loud.
Wait, hold on. So
What are you trying to promote out here?
everyone who's I'm not no. Listen, you'll hear me. Everyone who's listening, we are going to have a new slate of content within Cheeky Sports starting from this week.
Man, why lying?
I'm not lying.
Can't we just do it first and then
No, I'm not lying, guys. Make sure you are smashing that subscribe button because you're going to see hella Cheeky Sport content over the next couple of weeks and months, starting from this week. Yeah. Done. CheekySport Ak.
Laka.
Tier 57, Jake. And we're out of here.